Hello everyone! Welcome back to Ramz tutorial. If you are new here in my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're updated in our latest tutorials. So today guys, we're going to discuss different topics. So welcome back again to Ramz tutorial! Good day everyone! Welcome back to Ramz tutorial. So today's video we're going to discuss about distinguishing between phrases and sentences. What is phrases and sentences? You know that phrases is a group of words that does not express a complete thought, or that does not express a complete thought. It does not need to end with a punctuation mark. That means to say incomplete idea, incomplete detail. Okay, that's a phrase. We have here three examples. One, are kind. So we start with linking verb and adjective. Second, in the comfort room, we have preposition or prepositional phrases. This is not actually a sentence. It's incomplete idea. The third one is the egg. We do not know what happened to the egg. These are actually example of phrases. And that is a phrase. Does not expresses a complete idea or complete detail. Next, sentences. A sentence class is a group of words that expresses a complete thought or complete idea. It ends with a punctuation mark. And what are those punctuation marks? Like period, question mark, colon, all of that. We have three examples here. We have my friends are kind. So we talk about my friends. These are our subject. Are is special verb or linking verb, and kind is an adjective word. This sentence actually is words is a sentence. 2. Ron's aunt is in the comfort room. Who is in the comfort room? Ron's aunt. Okay? This is a sentence. The third is the egg is raw. And what is raw? It is the egg. Okay? These are sentences. So guys, when you compare or distinguish between phrases and sentences again, phrases is a group of words that does not expresses a complete idea, whereas sentences, it expresses a complete thought or idea, or it ends with a punctuation mark. Okay, that's clear. Any questions from that about phrases and sentences? We are going to present to our motivation process. A motivation process class, this is a type of what we call the quizzes or an evaluation test regarding from your teachers, and of course teachers also will evaluate students' performance, whether they can actually follow what is the teachers discuss about phrases and sentences. So now our motivation process is that we are going to identify the following group of words, whether it is a phrases or a sentences. Here we go. Let's perform. Okay, our directions is that we are only write-est if it is a sentence. Okay, if it is a group of words, is actually a sentence, so that's why we need to write est. We need to write p if it is a phrase. Okay, it's clear. Write est if the group of words is a sentence. Write p if it is a phrase. Number 1. A woman at their door. Again, a woman at their door. Actually, this is what we call a sentence. Why? It ends with a period. That means to say with proper punctuation mark. And who was at your door? It's a woman. Okay? We have a particular subject here, which is a woman. Second, Alex and Sin. What happened to Alex and Sin? We do not know. So this is actually a phrase. does not expresses a complete thought or idea, my dear viewers or students. So we don't have any idea what happened to Alex and Sin. Third, asked about the happening. There is no detail about what event is that. This is actually a phrase. Okay? There is no exact detail about that. 4. Between the two groups. And who are the two groups is that? This group of words actually, guys, it expresses as a phrase. Okay? 5. Darwin adjust. Who adjust Darwin? It's actually, this is what we call a sentence. Okay? It expresses a complete detail or idea. Douglas understand the strange language with a punctuation mark, which is a period. This is actually a sentence. 7. Follows the letter. And who is the letter? So we do not know. So this is actually a phrase. 8. Gates informations. Who gets informations? Is it Dan, Thea, or Marco? We do not know. So this is actually incomplete idea. That's a phrase. 9. Helps another friend. And who is another friend is that? We're talking about helps. It is what you call a helping verb. We need to help someone. So this is actually a phrase. 10. Jamie can multiply. Okay, so Jamie can multiply. Who can multiply? It's Jamie. It's actually a sentence. Take note, my dear viewers. Check the sentence and read it thoroughly. Lila knows many things with a period. That is actually a sentence. 12. Lorna bends the metal. Okay, who bends the metal? It's Lorna. That is very good. This is actually a sentence. It expresses a complete idea or sentence. Okay? 13. Monette is strong. Who is strong? This is actually a simple sentence. We have a subject and predicate. Who is strong? It's Monette. This is actually a sentence. Okay? That's a very good, guys. Number 13 is simple sentence having one subject and one predicate. This is very suitable, my dear viewers. Let's proceed to number 14. Here we go. Are you ready? That's number 14. Peter runs very fast. We have a punctuation mark. That's actually a sentence. Rick shakes the floor with a punctuation mark. This is actually a sentence. 16. Taking the baby. Who taking the baby? There is no. Okay? This is actually a phrase. We do not know who is in that. 17. The different pairs. What is the different pairs? This is incomplete detail also. It's a phrase. Teresa screams so loud. Oh, who screams so loud? Teresa. It's answerable by the subject or the doer of the actions. This is a sentence, my dear viewers. 19. To Remy. What is that, to Remy? So there is not complete detail. Okay, this is an incomplete. This is actually a phrase. 20. Visits the mansion. Who visits the mansions? We do not know who visited there. This is actually a phrase. Okay, that is our topic for today about how you are going to distinguish about phrases and sentences. Okay, my dear viewers, you check it thoroughly, read it properly, the sentences, the group of words. Okay, we have here group of words. We have actually 20. So read it thoroughly, my dear viewers, and then you have to comprehend whether it is a sentence or a phrases. Remember, my dear viewers, sentences and phrases, it's actually confusing. Why? Because If, say for example, you're going to compare a group of words, you must say to it that these particular words, it is a phrase, you know how to identify them, whether it is a phrases or a sentences. Okay, again for 20, our answer is phrase, 19 phrase, 18 sentence, 17 phrase, 16 phrase, 15 sentence, 14 sentence. Okay, next, 13. Monate is strong sentence, 12 sentence, 11 sentence, 10 sentence, 9 phrase, 8 phrase, 7 phrase, 6 sentence, 5 sentence, 4 phrase, third phrase, second phrase, first sentence. Okay, that's how you're going to execute or evaluate your what you call yourself and how to identify or distinguish between sentences and phrases. We need to know and identify them properly. Remember, this is a simple way, this is a simplest way or easiest way how to identify phrases and sentences in a what you call simpler and meaningful ways on how to achieve, on how to what you call overcome these phrases and sentences meaningfully. Again, my dear viewers and my dear students, if you are new here to my channel, please don't hesitate and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that you are updated for our latest tutorial. Okay? Once again, Salam class and see you on my next videos. Bye-bye and God bless us. And mabuhay!